$4, but in here it's $40, and the one that G-Dragon took is $4,000.
Yeah.
Can you wear that outside now?
I can. I can do anything.
Something like is dying in there. Something like died, like spaghetti ramen. Then I usually eat it with just like regular kimchi.
So it's like their hair.
This is like a really good time to talk about Kkakdugi, which is our
for sure
name.
I have a confession. I'm not really obsessed with kimchi.
안녕, welcome back,
Hi.
깍두기들. Hi,
Welcome.
I'm Gigi.
I'm Daamly. Welcome, 깍두기들.
We're so excited you're here today. We have so much fun things to talk about again. So first, I saw this being sold in H Mart, and I really wanted to ask you what this is. Okay, it is something that you're wearing, so we're definitely giving it away. Okay, I'm gonna show you.
It's the same
It's
as
on
mine.
sale. It's same as yours?
Same as mine, yeah. Like this.
Okay, it's so
Pockets.
cute.
Yeah, I know. Wow.
Okay, so should I buy it? It's on sale. It's $39.99.
That's $39.99.
Yeah.
This one is like $4.
$4?
Yeah.
Wait. That doesn't make sense.
I didn't buy it. My aunt buy it. My aunt.
Yeah.
Yeah. She bought it like $4.
Okay, so it's called Kimchi Vest, and it's like really hot right now.
Vest, like Kimjang Vest.
So in Korea, it's Kimjang Vest. It's a little bit different than Kimchi Vest.
Kimjang is when people make a lot of kimchi for winter. So yeah, it usually happens in November or December. So they wear this for like staying warm. So this is Kimjang Vest.
Okay, so it's really cute on you.
Thank you.
So okay, is it going viral in Korea?
Kind of, I think, because some K-pop stars were it, Karina and Jennie.
Yeah.
From BLACKPINK, they were it. So it's been popular as a meme fashion trend for like about 2 years. I think. So they make it popular.
Do you think they bought it off the street too? Or was it like specially made for them from like some fancy
I don't
brand?
think special one. I think they just bought it on street or maybe someone just gave them because it's kind of meme fashion trend.
Okay.
But G-Dragon were Valentino version.
Oh.
Let me show you.
Okay.
You can see that vest, right? That one is Valentino one.
Okay. It's
so not exactly Kimjang Vest.
Okay.
But it's similar to this, right?
Yeah, the vibe is similar.
Yeah. But it's like around $4,500.
Okay. So normally it's $4, but in here it's $40. And the one that G-Dragon took is $4,000.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, because I also found this, which is super cute. So I was doing like, where is this from? I was like searching if I should buy this outfit. And then I saw 할머니들 wearing it.
Yeah, grandma's. It's kind of grandma's vest. We call it grandma's vest too.
It's grandma vest?
Yeah, we call it the 할머니 조끼.
It's really cute. So I think it does make sense because it's like so patterny. So when you make kimchi, even if the kimchi gets on your clothes, you can't really tell. So what is 촌강스?
Okay. Chonggak, there was a time when this kind of trip was really, really popular in Korea.
Okay.
Chonggak is a mix of words, chon and vacation.
Okay, so chon is like countryside.
Yeah, right.
Okay,
and vacation.
And 강스 is, okay.
바캉스.
바캉스가 is that
French,
from
maybe?
America?
No, French, right?
Maybe.
I think.
Yeah, it's not American.
So people would hang out at a countryside house, wear grandma's vest, and roast sweet potatoes and eat it, and it has a grandma vibe.
It's just only young people do it, or?
Yeah. Young people who lives in Seoul or something. City people이 countryside 가서 오는 거지.
Okay. So is that a trend or it's like a thing?
It was a trend, I think, kind of.
Oh, okay.
So the vest meme might have come from that trend, this vest meme.
Okay.
So this is not in real life thing. this is not daily outfit,
Okay, so can you, well, G-Dragon wore it, but can you wear that outside now?
I can. I can do anything.
I meant normal Koreans, can they wear it outside?
I don't think so, because maybe on some level, maybe it's actually a fashion. Like people who are really into fashion and fashion people would wear it. But when I walk around like Seongsu-dong or something, I've never seen it in real life.
Oh, okay. So, since we are on the subject of kimchi, I want to ask you, because a lot of my actual American friends, they don't really know that there's more than one type of kimchi.
배추 kimchi.
Oh, that's the only thing that they know. So it's like
one.
cabbage kimchi. So, actually one time my friend asked me to buy him like the most exotic kimchi. So I bought, it was like Pa-kimchi.
Oh, okay.
So I bought Pa-kimchi for that family and I brought it over to their house. And they were like super excited. They're like all white Americans.
Oh, okay.
But they like spicy food. So they're like super excited. And then so we put it in the fridge. And then my friend was like, okay, I have to clean out the fridge because something smells really bad in there. So then we're like, okay, like, what is it? Like, and he's like, I don't know, maybe like the milk went bad. Something like is dying in there. Something like died. So then we're all like trying to help him. We're like, okay, what is it? Like we cleaned together for like 30 minutes. And then he's like, I don't know, it still smells. Like, I don't know what it is. And ultimately we realized it was pa-kimchi. So he was like, oh, this smells different from the regular kimchi. So he thought it was like, oh, so it smells.
I didn't know that.
Oh, so it's like, he's like, something died. So then after we realized it was kimchi, we all died laughing forever. But yeah, so what is your favorite kimchi? And for me, it's really hard to tell you because it's like,
Why?
I think it's a combination.
맞아.
Yeah. For example,
With
like
food.
if I eat spaghetti, like spaghetti ramen, then I usually eat it with just like regular kimchi. But then if I eat like 곰탕, like oxtail soup or something, then it's always like this radish kimchi.
Oh, okay. It makes sense.
보쌈, like if you eat it with the steamed pork, then it's always like radish kimchi that's like really kind of thinnish. And then you have like 겉절이, which is like raw, raw 배추김치. It's like before it becomes 배추김치. So
겉절이,
there's so many.
I love 겉절이.
I know.
Yeah, 겉절이 is like hasn't been fermented yet, right? Make it and eat it right away.
It's like salad, basically.
Really fresh and unfermented. So I like that taste. I like that.
Yeah.
But my favorite one is Chonggak Kimchi. Do you know this?
Yes, I like that too.
I have this. It says Chonggak Kimchi.
I know, it's so good.
Yeah, my favorite kind.
Okay.
So it's made with young radishes, It's like about finger thick, right?
Okay, is that already like a small radish or it's like before it becomes big? There's mini cucumbers and regular cucumbers.
이거는 다 안 자란 거.
So
영한 거야.
That can become this big.
Yeah, right.
The regular
right.
size.
I think so. You know why this name is Chonggak?
Why?
You know?
No, I don't know.
Chonggak is an unmarried man, right? In Korea.
Yeah.
So this Chonggak kimchi, the radishes are fermented with that green still attached here. Can you see this? Right?
Yeah.
So Chonggak, so unmarried adult man, in the past in Korea, their hairstyle should be like wear their hair in a long braid.
Okay.
So it's like their hair.
Oh.
Long braid.
Okay, so because after they get married, they cut it?
They would tie it up in a top knot. 약간 댕기머리에서 상투를 튼다 그러거든.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
So it's 총각 김치.
Oh, that makes sense now. Okay. So 총각 김치. Okay.
재밌지?
진짜 웃기던데. What do you eat it with? What's your best combination?
뭐가 좋을까?
But you usually eat it with anything? Like that's your...
Okay, so
because
I have a confession. I'm not really obsessed with kimchi.
Oh yeah, you're not. You're
Yeah,
yes, you're Daamly.
Yeah, so I don't eat kimchi with every meal. But in my defense, I also eat pizza and pasta without pickles. I eat ramen without kimchi.
Okay,
한국 사람들 이거 들으면 freaking out 하는 거야.
that's rare.
라면을 김치랑 안 먹는다고?
Yeah, that is really rare.
But I love chonggak kimchi.
Okay, so
Okay.
if you have to choose, there's like many different kimchis on the shelf. You will go for Chonggak Kimchi. That's your
sure.
first choice.
Yeah.
And then if you are eating, you won't eat it every meal though. But that's not normal, right? Koreans
Not
pretty
normal.
much eat it with every meal.
Yeah.
Okay. Like breakfast, lunch, dinner.
With every Korean food, there should
Yeah.
be kimchi in there.
Okay. Okay. So then I think this is like a really good time to talk about Kkakdugi, which is our
for sure.
name.
Yeah.
So I doubt that Americans, like pure Americans, I'm sure Kyopos or Korean American knows what Kkakdugi is.
Right.
Yeah. But also, I don't think they know like the different meaning of Kkakdugi. So I remember what Kkakdugi is by remembering back in the days when we went to elementary school, and then you have to like line up for people to pick you to join their team for like dodgeball or something. And then Kkakdugi is always like, okay, if there's like an odd number.
Yeah, leftover.
Yeah. Or you're with an older group.
Yeah, right.
And then they won't consider you as like a one member. They're like, hey, we can like join along. It's like a side thing, so side dish. So that's what I remember Kkakdugi from.
Right.
Where they're like, 언니 or 오빠s will be like, okay, you can be Kkakdugi.
Right.
Yeah.
You can be Kkakdugi today. For
I
today.
know. So I think, why do you think this is perfect for our name?
Because we are Kkakdugi. Right.
I know.
We don't fully belong to any group, either group, maybe.
I know. And I also think, I personally like that there's like an undertone for Kkakdugi for underdog. Meaning like somebody who is maybe not supposed to be really successful or big, but they're always trying consistently.
Right.
And then they somehow like win their spot.
Right.
Yeah. I like that. And also I like the feeling of, I've like really, as I get older, the more I think about how people portray themselves, I really like people who like to take them not seriously. Like people are like, people who are always like, I am somebody. I am somebody. That is not us. We're like,
no,
not
really.
Yeah.
You're just
We'll
Kkakdugis.
Yeah. We're like, we'll just tag along. We're like, we never need to like be the spotlights. So that's why we thought that this name was perfect. And I think clearly not a lot of people knows about that in America, because when I was trying to look for like the channel name, or like we were picking like the email address and things like that, Kkakdugi or Sidechat was
Sidechat also like Kkakdugi. Yes.
Yeah.
Sidechat is like the same meaning of this.
I like it. So
I like it too.
Hopefully, please let us know if you guys have any Kkakdugi related stories. If you remember any of the Kkakdugi stories that you had or experienced when you were younger or with your cousins. I think it's really, the more I think about it, it's really like the vibe is 구수해. Like really.
Oh, 맞아.
How do you say 구수해 in? It's like hearty. Genuine and hearty. Not fancy.
Not fancy. Like kind of warm.
I know. There's one of the word that we cannot explain. It's 구수해 and also 정. 정 is not.
No word for 정 in English.
정 is like, my husband is Chinese, but he always get mistaken by Korean ajumma as Koreans. So whenever he travels to Korea, he's like, oh, they were so nice. And like, just immediately, like even in America, when there's another Korean, let's say like we go to a store and there's like ajumma there working. And then we look at each other and we know that we're both Koreans. It's like immediate.
Yeah, immediately.
정. Yeah.
Okay.
Immediately nice.
Oh, 맞아.
So 정 is, how would you explain that? to American?
It's hard.
It's like unspoken
Connection.
Yeah.
Love.
Unspoken connection and love
Love.
based off of like either history or background or
anything.
experience. It's like one of those, another thing that you will not know. So that is that we covered some 구수한 stories today. It was fun. So I also have a relevant shout out. So yeah, I order from this online store and they like really are good at selling like the really best seafood. It's called 4starseafood.com. But in there, they have this company called Queen's Universe. Okay, so Queen's Universe, a creator of friendly Korean American ingredients. And look, they make kimchi.
Is this kimchi burger?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Kimchi burger.
그러네.
Oh, maybe they're the owners.
Yeah, I think so too.
So that's 된장, miso.
Oh, 된장이야?
Miso ice cream.
Oh.
I know, but they really, I like their brand because it makes it look really modern.
Oh, they're cute.
Yeah, look. It just says Queens. And it's really nice. It's really fresh, really good ingredients. And I read in their bio that they work with, wait, now I'm getting hungry, look.
김치전.
Oh, that looks so good.
Korean pizza.
I know. Okay, let's see if they have Chonggak Kimchi. Let's see.
I love 겉절이 too. 겉절이도 너무 좋아.
Oh,
all
yeah.
fresh kimchi.
And then this one, my kids and my husband
물김치.
love it. I know. This one's not well known either. It's just white kimchi. Anyway, so they are super awesome. Check them out. They work with local resourcing to really support the farms around here and really get the highest ingredient. And they're so delicious.
It looks very cool.
Yeah, so that is our shout out for today.
Queens.
And Queens. So before we go, of course, we want to say, encourage everybody to DM us with any new topics. It's really helpful for us to hear from you so we can decide what we're going to talk about next because sometimes we get stuck on deciding. So thank you for everybody who already gave us some ideas.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about K-beauty, right?
We're going to talk about KB many times, I'm sure.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Yeah. Well, thank you everybody for joining us today, and we will see you. We'll see you next week.
Thank you, 깍두기들. 이제 깍두기가 뭔지 알죠? See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Lego.